Yeah, I got the napalm jelly for your platoon. Smell the kerosene.
Yeah, we're back in Falls Creek for the 10th anniversary of Star Wars. It's it's definitely changed a lot, I think, since the first year that me and Boothie won this thing. Like, wow, I think it didn't used to be more fun, but we used to have more fun. It's definitely a lot more serious snowboard contest now, but yeah, things have definitely changed, and it's still definitely a really cool event, and it's always a fun one to be involved in. I think, well, it has the reputation now that you're not going to come to Australia and do a slopestyle contest on a 20-foot jump, you know, like no one wants to do that. So it's definitely cemented itself as an event that's going to push the park riding as well, and the size of the jumps, I think. Pretty much every big name snowboarder in the world, you know, contest kid at least, has come out and done the event. You know, you've had Torstein, you know, redefining what you can do on certain jumps, you know, like I've seen. It was kind of crazy, you know, like a lot of people sessioned it, and Torstein went crazy on it, you know. That was like his platform, I think, one of the reasons that he is who he is today, you know. Like, so many people saw that video of him just going crazy. And since then, you know, like, but even then we were so loose that year. Like, I remember partying till 4 in the morning, and then we were up hitting a 130-foot jump 2 hours later, you know. It was like, it was just mayhem. But and I mean, that's the cool thing about this event, it's still like that.
Take what you like, but when the game stopped, put the king and the pawn back in the same box now.
Yeah, the party side of Star Wars has definitely stepped up from the first year to now. Rich has got the biggest acts in the country coming here year after year and really putting on a show for everyone. I've hit the biggest jumps of my life in this contest, and had definitely some of the funnest nights of my life in this contest as well. So it's definitely been a good journey so far. Yeah, it's definitely, you know, it's come a long way, and there's a lot of younger kids here now who are trying to get points for the TTR and all that kind of thing as well. So there's a different element, I think, involved in it.
Right in front of you, don't hear none of you. Like I'm kinda young, you put a nut in it, By the time it's a boy, $12 a week. So that little bastard could eat. Now bullets be the cure for beef. I wonder what the cause.
Since even when we started, I was 14, my first year when I won it, and you got kids like Jar now and DeCampo coming through that would have been 9 maybe, or 8 even, watching those events. So it's kind of cool that they're in it now and they're in the mix, and they're right up in the mix, you know, they're riding really well, and it's just kind of a credit to the snow resorts in Australia, and especially even Star Wars, that it's brought a lot of riders through, I think.
Yeah, Star Wars, it's been a great event. Yeah, I've been coming here since I was 14, and it's just been like a real stepping stone to like just progressing and riding with, you know, all the big dogs, and yeah, it's just, you know, helped my snowboarding a lot, you know, like just having to man up when I was 14 to hit these big jumps, and it just, yeah, helped a lot, and I was over the moon to come here, and yeah, I'm just so pumped that I get to come back every year and shred it. Yeah, a lot of the guys that come here are the world number TTR like riders like Seb Toots and Mark McMorris and Charles Reed's won it the last few years, and yeah, it brings a lot of names, so it's cool that they do come and they're stoked on riding here.
Yeah, this year I've seen a lot of young Aussie riders. I guess I sort of grew up riding with some of them, and to see them come up today and hit the big jump was really awesome to watch them.
It was
pretty cool that Rich has sort of opened it up so younger guys can really come and ride with like the best in the world.
The 28 stairs thing that Rich puts on every year is kind of like, some of the stuff that goes down there is insane, you know. It's definitely, it's got some of the crazier rail riding I've ever seen. So it's always good to watch. I've never done it, so that's good. I never have pressure to do it. I just roll up and party and get involved. So yeah, it's always such a fun party out there. That's all I know about it. I've never even hit that rail.
Ah, shit, man, yeah, it's my first time in Australia and I really like it. Falls Creek, it's beautiful weather over here and the park is really good. First time Stylewars, first time in such a long trip, 28 hours in the airplane. Yeah, I'm stoked to be here, finally. Yeah, the stairs look super good. Like a steep down rail, but it's pretty long, so I like it. And then the kink rail, long down part, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. And a single bar, double kink, I like that.
Everything but the room is shaking, lose the bacon,
Yeah, man, it was pretty icy out there. You wanted to land on your feet because if you didn't, you'd be hurting your bum or something. And yeah, I'm stoked that I rode good and put up with the ice, and yeah, good time. I'm just so stoked that I won, and yeah.
It finishes up with a rail event up there, and Rich puts on an amazing party, and everyone kind of just winds down after a big week. But yeah, this week we're coming off 2 days at slopestyle, and I got second, so I'm really happy. But Tor was a real standout. He really put it down and had a really good week.
Yeah, I couldn't be more happy, man. So stoked. Good setup, good weather, good people. Yeah, had a great time. Really nice competition, love it.
So I'm the 25-year-old veteran of the snowboard event this year, and been here for 10 years and hopefully make it another 10.